Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome to my Sunday evening stream. Had to make sure that it was still Sunday. I don't know why it wouldn't have been Sunday, but you know, sometimes things can just change up on you. Why did I pin that? I did not mean to pin that. Sorry about that, Cass. Hey everybody, hope everyone had a good weekend. Getting ready to stream some more Wario World, the game we started last week, and the game that I surprisingly had a lot of fun with last time. I was really happy with how last stream went. So much that I actually decided to make this the first game of my, kind of my first look / redemption stream series, where I actually play more of the game. So we're going to be playing through more of Wario World for the GameCube. Not sure if we'll actually finish it today. It's pretty likely we will, but I'm not going to make any promises in any one major regard. We'll just have to see how it goes. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing tonight. So I hope you guys strap in and have some fun with that. Moving forward for the next week, as far as how next week is going to be playing out, it's kind of funny. If you've been only watching the Wario World stuff, you might be surprised to hear that I am still not done with the current batch of GBA stuff. Ended up having 2 games that were actually quite a bit longer than I thought they would be. So as a result, I've still not gotten through this batch. I am on the last game, though, and we will be playing that game on Tuesday. So Tuesday, once again, at 8 p.m., just like this stream. Also on Twitch, I'll be playing FIFA Soccer 2003. And that'll be the last game of the batch. After we finish the game, we will be doing our next game draw for the next 10 games of the series, which should be starting that next Friday. So we'll be getting to work on that very soon. So, yep, that's basically what's going to happen on Tuesday. On Thursday, we'll be jumping back into the Super Mario Mon ROM hack that we've been playing through. So we'll make some more progress, probably get the next badge, or Power Star in that, because it's a Pokemon / Mario ROM hack. Mostly Pokemon, but very Mario-inspired in terms of characters and monsters. It's a lot of fun, though. So that'll be Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, come by there. Then on Friday, like I said, we'll start the next batch of GBAs, at least hopefully. I really hope FIFA doesn't take me more than one stream. And that Friday stream will be at 2 p.m. Then we have a 1 p.m. stream on that next Saturday. Both of those will be on Twitch. And as far as my game for next week, for here, I don't know yet. So we'll see how that goes. I might opt to just do like some randomizer in golf or something, just because we do have a new Nintendo game upon us. I hear there have been a lot of really great things going on with the new Kirby Air Riders game. But maybe I'll kind of take my first look at Air Riders during that following Sunday stream. So not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. So that'll probably be my kind of plan of attack for that. So we'll check out that game. Should be a lot of fun. I've heard nothing but great things from those who have tested it out, and I'm pretty excited for it. I'm pretty pumped. I'm trying not to experience any of the demo. I kind of want to go in with a fresh experience, as I normally do with a lot of my games. So yeah, I'm probably not going to do any of the test fire stuff, but I hope that's been going well for those who have been doing that. So yeah, that's going to be my plan of attack, basically. So look forward to some Air Riders in the future. As far as other things, I don't really have anything else planned yet. Any special streams. No one's really contacted me about those or anything like that. So we'll see. We'll see how the weeks progress. But that's how things are kind of looking right now, anyway. So with that all said and done, I think it's time we move on to some Wario World. Don't you think? Well, even if you don't think, we're going to do that anyway, so... Yeah, sorry to take a little bit of initiative on you guys, but... That's just the way it's going to have to be. Okay, let's get this started. I did get the retro achievement for leaving the game paused for 50 minutes. I didn't hear it happen because I was actually out of the room when it did. Which, I know, kind of sucks, I guess, but, eh. I think it's just Wario saying Sadi or something for his silly singing that he does. Welcome to Yep. I don't know if it's Tataka's song. I think it's just it's like it's pretty much like the whole Tataka's song thing, but it's not actually Tataka's song. Also, let me look at chat really quick. Hello, Casanova, ELD18, Master Starman, Mario Simpson 1, Ringra 15, Silver Star 65, Wolf, I almost said Wario Kaminari. Wolf Kaminari, and did I say Cirque Red Room? I think I did. If I didn't, though, let that be the first time I say it. Actually, I don't see him in here until that post, so yes, I'll say hi to Cirque then. Yeah, I am looking forward to it, Starman. I really am, honestly. I know I haven't really talked about it much, just in general, but no, you know how I am. All of you know who I am. I try not to, like, fixate too hard on games until I get a chance to play them myself. So, that's how it is. But yeah, Wario World, huh? How about this lovely game? How about this lovely game where we are going to be starting the world that made me cry, basically, 10 years ago. I don't remember what exactly it was. I feel like Slavko has, like, the best memory of what happened exactly. But, there was just something about this world that just really, really rubbed me the wrong way. And, I think it was the main boss of the world, and it just made me rage quit the game. Never went back to it as a result. Kind of just discounted it for a while. But, you know, last stream went pretty well. But, so we'll see how it goes. Can we explode this world once we're done with it? I mean, if we have fun with it, we won't need to explode it, but if it still gives us pain, then I guess not really anything wrong with that. I think the main thing was just that I tried to do the whole world, or the whole game in one stream, and this is just not really a game where you can do that, because it's the levels in this game are long. They are very, very long. And as a result, I think I just kind of, like, bit off way more than I could chew. I think this was one thing I didn't really care for. The fact that, like, it kind of feels like it's a little, can't really backtrack. Maybe it is, and I just wasn't really looking at it too in-depth, but... Yeah, fatigue, I think, is definitely the main thing that happened. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to end so soon. Okay. Sometimes that just happens with games. Sometimes if you just play a game for too long, you just kind of get burnt out on it. Just because there's some games that we can beat in one sitting doesn't mean that we have to or should, you know? hungry, so get that egg salad ready. Hey horse, what's up? I'll make a special batch of egg salad just for you. You deserve it, my friend. You deserve it. Ah! 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 Okay. Let's not try to go up the down slope. It's probably not wise. It's honestly not wise in a lot of games to do that, but especially not wise now. Ugh. Oh, that was a bomb. Well, thank God I didn't hit that. I'm a little wondering how you're supposed to get, like, on the roof right here. I don't know if it's just platforming or just stuff. You and me, it's probably stuff. 'Cause I love my stuff. It could also be a thing where I have to come back later, like we wrap around the world or something. You like stuff? Slav, I like stuff too. I'm glad we feel the same way about stuff and things, but also stuff and things, and then stuff and other things. Okay, I'm gonna keep going on, and we do have that thing where we can come back if we need to. Also, it looks like there is something up here. It looks like there is nothing up there. I see you, though. The Angler Mangler's weak spot hangs from its noggin. Don't bother punching its face. Attack its buddy, the Barrel Buster, by smacking him in the head when he pokes it out. If you could just force it into the air. I'll force you into the air. This is Wario's home now. Actually, it's not luxurious enough. He wouldn't make that his home. Now, if it was like an igloo made of gold, then sure, probably. But like, you know. Oh, here's... Hey, look, it's the Angler Mangler. At least don't take damage from that, I guess. Oh, I touched the ice. Okay, maybe I just wasn't lined up properly. Hey, Travado, how you doing? Had a rotten day. You know what, Wario? Big mood. I don't exactly... I love how, like, there was a tip for that, and I'm already forgetting what the tip said. It said something about his noggin. Did I just throw at his head thing? Okay, no. It has to be the, like, the bulb on it. I mean, that's usually the weak point when it comes to these kinds of enemies. It's just hard because it's like not doing anything. That or I'm just being dumb. Yeah. See, that was the case with my freaking controller changing directions on me. Yeah, this reminds me of a puzzle. Maybe if I wasn't laughing so hard about the name Mangler Angler. Do the hint post show up in the mouse menu? It might. Oh, wait. Smack the barrel buster's head into the air. What's he mean by his head? I mean, the only thing that makes sense is the little bolt thing, but that's not really his head, is it? It seems like that's more of like his antenna. Okay, I'm back again. It's just unfortunate that it's picking this world for my internet to act up, considering what happened the first time I played this game. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. If it disconnects again, I might do a quick reconnect of like my modem and everything, but yeah, like, I mean, you guys know, I've not had, like, any internet issues in a while. So, I mean, the fact that it's lasted this long is pretty nice. Yeah, well, at least I figured out what to do now. You see what confused me, though? That's not exactly smacking up. That's ground pounding an enemy into the ground. To somehow hit its weak point still. That is so that's so strabge. It is so strabge. Okay, I never got the yellow chest. Never got that. Okay, so. Oh, you know what? I think. Yeah, I think a lot of those stuff that we missed, we have to be on like the right track, which I'm not really a fan of that kind of gameplay where it's like you don't know what's happening, but like. It is what it is. I mean, they give you a return balloon for a reason, I guess it's not too bad. Honestly, as much as I love DK64, I mean, Their arenas aren't... The battle arenas in that game are not that great. They're just kind of whatever, really. Okay, pick a path and... Yeah, pretty much, that's what it is. Never been a fan of the pick a path design mentality. Unless, again, it's done in a way where it's like, it's not super inconvenient, but that's the problem. Most of the time it is done inconveniently. See, this is... That's clever. I do think that's clever, personally. No, I've never really been that much of a fan of the DK64 multiplayer. Ever since I played with people who, like, just did nothing but, like, oh, we're gonna just hit you a few times and then run to where the health is. It's like, no. This isn't fun. Oh, God. No, Kirby's Dream Land 3 does have pick-a-path problems. For sure. I'm not crazy about those levels either, especially when it's like, well, how was I supposed to know that there was something there that I couldn't have done? Egg salad. Blue? I'm so angry I could slam you onto the ground. Yes, Wario, you can do that. In fact, I heavily encourage you to do that to all your enemies. Ah. Ah. Oh. I'm what? I'm going to eat all my money. Why? I don't know why. Life's been kind of hard lately, and I just felt like doing something bold. I think it. I don't know how I missed that. Here we are. Ah. Yeah, some of these achievements are going to be really tough if I decide to go for them on my own time. I'm not talking about during the stream, obviously. Let me see if I can get one of you guys. Taking you on an adventure. There we go. Bobsled run from Mario Party. guessing that's, yeah, 10,000 coins. Beware the Fattingtons on the narrow roads, Wario. That they bounce you, you fall. It's probably safest if you can knock them unconscious before trying to get past them. Wait, those things that I had to sneak by, they didn't seem that hard to avoid. I do need that. I also just don't have that button pressed yet, either. Whoops. I will keep trying for this, like... Ah, man. That thread the needle gameplay. Okay. So yeah, I guess you can use these rocks to, like, stun them. Or, you know, kill them. This mountain is big, huh? Collecting all the treasure here is gonna be really tough. Yeah, you say it, little guy. If you clear it once, there might be something useful at the start point when you return. Well, if that's indication that there's something you can't get till later, that's probably what that thing is. Okay, there's the green one, which I believe was what was over here. So now this guy's back. Rage. Hey, Monarch Mirror. How you doing? No! Damn it. I need... a turtle! Look at that little turtle! Cute. I can just charge into them? Well, that just makes things so much easier, like... Why was, like, the first thing they suggested to throw something at them? Oh, maybe those are the Fattingtons. Yeah, because they bounce you. Okay, so yeah, those things are... Okay, those things are different than the things that I thought they were referring to. They look like cupcakes. Well, I mean, to be fair, cupcakes are how some people get large, so... Yes, it was. It was a bucket, so we got Mario plus Wario gaming here. Funnily enough, that's another game that I could, like, do a redemption of, but I don't think I will. I just have a feeling that that would take, like, so much longer and be, like, potentially more. I mean, even looking at Lost Vikings, kind of a puzzle-ish, get everyone to a certain point type of game. It has to be very specific for them to be pretty good stream-worthy games, I think. Yeah, where did my music change? Also, for those who followed my stream raid yesterday, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the Pokemon Indigo League bracket that my friends were doing. I had a lot of fun listening to that. It was really neat to kind of listen to something like that. Not just because it was my friends, but like, you know, clearly a bunch of people who I enjoy talking about a subject I enjoy. Interacting with chat along the way too. It was fun. And a shout out given to my two favorite boys, indeed. Although it's more so, you know, three of my favorite boys, but like, you know, the channel was created by one of the three boys. There was some bashing for that going on. I wouldn't say it's probably as, like, blunt as you made it seem, but, like, it was pretty unanimous that, like, that episode was, you know, they didn't like the direction of, they went with that. And I think that's a pretty common feeling, I guess. A fair criticism of that episode in particular. Yeah, it's Team Rocket's fault, honestly. That's definitely like what I felt when I saw the episode. Like, it's just like, what the hell are these guys doing? I know they're like the villains and everything, but like, the antagonists rather, but like, come on. And yeah, the officials too, for just like, not even like oh, clearly something happened here. Really dumb. Just, you know, a bad direction for sure. Like, it wasn't even about, like, Ash losing or anything either, because he could have lost, learned the same lessons, and done it without all the other tribe stuff. And like, now that I've like watched further, like in the other seasons, like, you know, like I've seen a couple of other leagues now that Ash has done, and like, I was felt much. I didn't mind the results of those. I just felt like they were better handled than. Why is this one taking so much longer to... Maybe I wasn't doing the fully charged. Yeah, I do need to get back into watching Pokemon at some point. I took a break for Dragon Ball and just... It was Dragon Ball and I was also working on something else that I just wanted to get done. Maybe it was like GBA stuff, I don't remember, but... I mean, I'm never going to be caught up with GBAs now at this point. Let's be real, I'm sure I'll have time for it, I just have to find a way to make them. Kane, California. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yo, I got something. Did I miss something? See, I went that other way, and then I came back the other because it seemed like that was progression, but apparently this was the progression. Hit and run people were on the Fortnite ground. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is something. They do have, like, that Simpsons Fortnite stuff going on. I imagine that's pretty big with you guys right now. The Winter Winster in front of the goal will try to attack from midair. Ooh, chilling. Listen, I bet if you stick something in one of those magma holes, magma might shoot out. Oh, one more thing. Don't look at its eyes when they turn red. I did not see that thing. I'm guessing that was a hint for the boss. That would be my guess. What sucks is if I miss anything in this next part, I'll have to go all the way back through the level again, which is not ideal. I'm curious about that W in the tree. Okay, so I wish I knew which way I was supposed to be doing this from, because... This kind of reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, like climbing the Christmas tree. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Starman. Wow. I need to eat my money to feel better. Whatever you say, Wario, do what you gotta do, bud. Yo, can Wario eat fire? Now that just reminds me of all those like old YouTube videos. Can Wario eat fire? Oh my god. So I'm missing 2 chests. Obviously a couple of those heart things. I don't think I've gotten all the Sprixies yet either. We're still got things to do. Is the terrible English way to say that. I believe right here. I remember I had to hug the left. Rage. Come on. That really bugs me. Oh! Oh no, Bingus hurt me. That's right, his name is Bingus. When you don't know what to call something, you just call it Bingus and that's usually how it works. Huh. So we'll check that out in a minute. There's the blue switch. So we still have to find the yellow chest, I think? I think that was like a chest we still have to find. Doing for the statue? Still need 2 more. Wario missing his neck midsection. His neck section is what we'll call it. please. Perspective, please. Perspective, please. You know what I meant? Upper midsection, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Oh. Where? Yo, there's the last Sprixie we need. They're not called Sprixies, are they? That's the 3D world. Or maybe they are, I don't know. There are places in the ice caves that are too high to jump to. Spritlings, that's what they're called. There are places in the ice caves that are too high to jump to. In these areas, why not try to use the icicle mites somehow? They look like their pointy heads might just stick right into the floor. Oh, thank you for telling me something I already knew, game. Yeah, I just said, like, Sprixies, and I was like, that sounds wrong, and sure enough it was. Okay, I remember seeing the blue chest somewhere. I remember seeing that, like, on the way. Thank God we don't have to do that again. Oh, okay, there it is. I think I do have to go through this section again, but that's fine. Oh, good job, Wario. You missed. Help! I lost the glass treasures in the snow. How dare you? I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Huh. Huh. Alright, I can just charge into them. That thing that we figured out we could do, even though... So, where do I need to go? So I feel like I missed something with this path. Unless it's like all here and it's just connected in a weird way. Which that does seem to be the case. Right, this was the area I climbed up. I think I did get everything up there, though. Okay, so what do we need now? We need still 2 healths and I guess 1 more trap door. That health could that trap door could also be where the health is too. Ah, I can't believe you failed, Mr. Simpson. Okay, I'm not gonna fully heal yet. Okay, I did that. Okay, so we did get the one over here. Okay, back to doing this again. I mean, there's definitely a, something I missed. Ow. Ow. That somehow worked for me, I guess. See, I don't like this, like, because I just can't know. That is not great design. I don't think time is much of a excuse they can use, if I'm being honest. Considering there's a lot of games that just don't do crap like that, you know? This way? I may have not gone this way anyway. Well, hold on. I did not, okay. If there's like a health in here... Middle, left, right. Okay, so we know all that's left. Maybe if I rub these together, I can start a fire. Wario, don't do that. Well, actually, maybe in this world you should. You know, so you don't freeze to death, but like... Yeah, I think you mentioned that quote before. Or I've heard that quote before. It was pretty funny. I just love, and I say that sarcastically, by the way, I just love how the last thing I'm missing is something that's on this slope that I have to, like, pretty much gamble for. There's not like a quick select or a quick return from the menus or anything, is there? No! How am I supposed to know where it's gonna be? There's like no way to line it up. Now if you could like move your camera to like Wario's side view to Wario's butt view, then sure. I don't think you can first person do it. Trust me, I feel like if you could, I would have done that like by now. Okay. Okay, we need to come up with a system to how to figure this out, because I don't want to do this like all night, just to try to get this one heart statue thing. Okay, so I came what I thought was pretty close to the edge here, but apparently I was still not far enough. So maybe like right here-ish. Okay, that's too far. One problem with that suggestion, Starman. Remember, this is retro achievements. Which, well, yes, it is on emulator, which means, yes, there are stage states. Think about how I do retro achievements. And there you go, you got it. Otherwise, yeah, I would totally use it, like, for sure. I mean, if this was on NSO, you can bet your behind the... Oh, I would be using those save states like none other. That's true, there is a rewind too. I'm not really crazy about using rewinds, though. I'm fine with save states in some cases, but like... Unless the game actually has like a rewind feature, like naturally built in. I don't think there's a snowhead concept. What is with this frickin'... I like that. There we go. Okay, we got it. Well, of course Wario sounds happy. He's a happy little guy. Big guy. Wario really has, like, no reason to not be happy. We still have to beat the boss. We're not quite kind of as level yet. And I feel like we've already been on this world an hour. I think I did start streaming a little late, so I'll give myself a little more credit. I guess that is the... Okay, do I dare... See, I'm worried about just, like, always spending money on this, just to, like... It's gonna get more expensive the further we get into the game. Get in there. Ah! Ah, cringe. We meet again. Okay, I remember. I don't think that hurt. Damn it. I know how Medusa works. I've played The Adventures of Lolo. Also in the... No. I wasn't trying to aim off the stage. I was trying to aim for the lava pools. Oh, you're gonna reference The Adventures of Lolo? Shut up on Lolo over here. They sure did put them in Kirby. Well, you know, Hal wanted their characters to do well. Okay, I think you want to throw. I don't think you want to ground pound them in there. That'll hurt you too, obviously. Why is that? Why am I throwing it so far? Oh, maybe I just have to hurt them. Maybe I don't even have to use the lava. Okay, never mind. What am I doing? I definitely overcomplicated this boss. I would love for them to do a Modern Adventures of Lolo. That'd be so cool. Yeah, so I overcomplicated this boss completely. Okay. That level done. Maybe not the cleanest level done, but you know. You know. I will save this data because I want Wario. I don't have Wario. We have more health now. That's always nice.
Here we go.
Nice job looking hurt in the cutscene. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciated my lack of Wario's safety. I don't know. I'm curious about getting up there, because I'm Wario. Guess I'm gonna have to, yeah. There we go. Okay, it's one of these. Damn it, come on. I had some issues with these last times, and I remember. No. Come on. No! Come on. Fall all the way down because I just couldn't grab onto something. Knock down the fruit of the tree freaks. Careful, their fruit has thorns. Pound them to the ground to jostle them, then grab them. Oh goody, Wario could use a good jostling. No. Never mind, let's not do that. Okay, so you just like ground pound those. You don't need to do anything. Good music though. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yo, is that Tom Manta Ray? Hope I didn't miss anything, right? Okay, this is that tree I was talking about. No! Oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes. Back, homie. How's the Warioing? It's going pretty good. Finished the snow level after it took me like 5 tries to get that one life upgrade on the slope. Ah. I know the do, it's just... It's called execution. Which I can't do. The tree just explodes. Yeah, that happens. That happens. There's like a bobbery positive. Yeah, it really is. Oh, Bobbery would be proud of us. I'm nervous about falling down. I was no longer nervous about falling down. That old seat, he's a bomb, not a dog. Get it right, Starman. Get it right. I'm trying not to destroy too much, because I don't know if, like... I found it! The Tulipatui sucks up blue globes shortly after it spits them out. Yuck. Grab on quickly and use them to cross. Mario Party 1 mini. Yeah. Yeah, it really is not Block Tower, honestly. Jump down there, though. That's the question. Okay, now this is continuation, which is good, because that means we're going in the right way. I don't like doing this again, but... I'd rather get on the high route again. On the subject of Mario Party, I have started playing Mario Party Jamboree again. Bowser Girl's been helping me with all the achievements I haven't gotten yet. It's been going pretty well. I do really like Jamboree. I just wasn't in the mood to play it anymore when it kind of was done in my playthrough. I played it every now and then, had a few games here and there, but. I need to start planning for the playthrough, like on my YouTube channel. Felt like it was time to go back to it. It's been fun. Ah. Stop hitting me! Looking like Frieza the Wario punches monkeys. Probably. Just sit down. What else was I supposed to think? Oh, okay. I just thought it was like you had to land like from a high distance. Apparently, it's not as far as. Okay, there we go. I think I get it now. Gamer, hell yeah. Let's do this. See, that only took 3 attempts. I'm gaming. I'm so gaming. actually needed this guy. I just think it's funny that I could have used that guy. Immediately jumped by 30 enemies. You know, it's because they just find me so irresistible, I guess. I don't know. Wario is Spider-Man. Wario is Spider-Man. Spider-Man! Wario do be the hottest thing in fiction, so yes, indeed. No, but you see, when I said that, I was talking about myself. But then when you mentioned Wario, it's like, oh yeah, that is probably the reason. Wow, thanks, Horse. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ow! I think we can move on anyway. Wow, the timing on that, it literally just falls on my frickin' head. I'm not gonna kill a lot of enemies here, I can already feel that. Oh, we've almost got 1,000 enemies, so... I think it's pretty likely there's gonna be an achievement for 1,000 enemies, would be my guess. That isn't smoke, it's steam. Steam from the Steam trials we're having. Steam trials. Good lord, what is happening in there? You know what? I'm gonna just go over the bridge and see if there's a way to get over there from there. It's probably the better option. Oh my god, Magneto. Or, well, okay, not Magneto, but Magneto's magnets. We'll go with that. Aurora Borealis. Okay, I see it. That moved a lot faster than I was expecting. I really don't want to time this. Ah. I tried. Yeah, I can see where the appeal is for it. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna wait till this gets all the way there. Now I need to stop this one. I didn't do it right. Okay, let me stop. I'll stop the first one. That's probably smarter because it looks like those are actually lined up. Okay, I think this is it. Ah, gaming. Gaming, my favorite pastime. Boop. The monstrous magnets do more than just get in your way, you know. Think about it. What do magnets do? You can figure this out, Wario. He's waning. Ah, I see. Waning. So that's what the kids are calling it these days. Whoops. Okay. Oh, okay. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. And, like, I've definitely beaten this level before. Like, again, like, this was the world I rage quit the first time. But, like, why do I not remember these magnets? I do not remember these magnets at all. I kind of want to check to make sure there's not anything else going on up here, because I feel like there could be. Oh, yeah, the game is definitely growing on me. Like I said earlier, is I think the main thing was just I was just pushing myself too hard to complete this game in one session the first time I played it. And like you can't rush through these levels. You just can't. There's just so much going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need it to beat these guys. And like, you know me, I love puzzles and puzzle games and stuff, so it's like, I had no excuse to rush through this. Okay, there's like a bunch of rewards up here. Jesus. Goddamn. Rhino time. Nope. God, I do not look forward, or again, for anyone who did do these, doing this without falling just seems like the biggest chore in the history of chores. Oh my god. It got me. Oh. I was gonna say, like, I also thought of Mufasa in the moment when I fell. Rage. Okay, let's... Drop. Okay, we did it. Wah. 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 Waning. Alright, let's go Waning. This is the slim equivalent of Homer going down the gorge. I'm king of the world! Woohoo! Woohoo! Old people reference always get. Oh my god. Great, I forgot this. I forgot what I was supposed to. Okay, there we go. I have to grab them, I think, and then throw at the. Try not to like, grab them from like the wrong side. Oh, people are the greatest. They're full of wisdom and experience.
Wonderful.
I don't want to grab those because I feel like I'm going to get poked. You have to actually hit them, that's right. I should have put 2 and 2 together, but... I may be old, but I'm not the smartest all the time. come on! Okay, I need my garlic shake health insurance. Come on now. Okay. Rage! I don't like when they're not, like, facing me like that. It's really annoying. It closed right as it hit it. What the heck? Stop doing that, please. If old people are so wise, then why can't they riz up level 10 G? Oh my god. Leaf Apollo, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. In my defense, the music for that raid is very, very quiet. Hey man, yeah, I'm doing well. I guess another way you could look at it is, like, I didn't want that message to go, like, overlooked to the point where you'd get away with it, I guess. Guess that's a way you could say it. I didn't get it. Okay, I don't think I got an achievement for 1,000 enemies. Oh yeah, the pile driver's great. Like, seriously. I need to just do that more. It just gets everything. You've got a command grab and smash. Yeah, really. Do you like using Wario in Smash Wars? I don't think I've ever, like, seen you use him. At least whenever, like, we've played or I've watched you play. Oh, nice. Okay, that's fair. I do love Smash. It's just I just have a hard time with fighting games. I mean, I don't need to tell people and hear that. I mean, some of you probably saw my Bison fights in Street Fighter. I just have very slow reaction time to stuff. You know, I also just like really like and respect the physics platforming for this game. It's like it's something that you would think would exist in like a lot of platformers anyway, but like the fact that they actually utilize it for some of these puzzles is really neat. Except when, you know, you screw it up like I did right there. Yeah, that Smash was just fun for me. Like, you know, even if it's a fighting game, I just enjoy it because, like, I grew up with, like, all the series. And I don't feel like it's... I don't want to say the right thing. I don't feel like it's as technical. It's not as technically punishing as I feel like 2D fighters are. Where in a lot of 2D fighters, you get hit by like one combo, you're pretty much dead. But then like with Smash, it's like you have at least time to redeem yourself and do something. Horse, don't do this. Up ahead is the giant Spider Atticus. Don't get stuck in the sticky spots of its web or you won't be able to jump. You can use the glue globes the monster spits out to get a closer look. Oh, there's a dash attack in the tug of war. And like, I'm not even a person, like, items can be fun, but like, I don't need items, so like, I'm not even like that casual with Smash. I don't need items necessarily. Even just the regular fighting can be engaging, but yeah, there's just more options, I think, that exist in Smash, and that's why I like it so much. Yeah, pretty much, Starman. I don't remember if that was back or forward. We'll find out. I remember there was like two chests that I had to like go back for at one point. We'll probably see those later. It's both the best and worst feature in my opinion. Yeah, fair enough. Come on, go up there. Egg salad. Come on, get up there. Rage! Oh, not one of those tree guys. I may know how to fight them now, so it'll be fun. Okay, okay. We're waning again, guys, because I finally realized that I could charge, or I could ground pound and do that, yeah. See, I'm learning. I'm learning all about these guys. Learning. Oh no. I don't know if I'm ready to go that far yet. Okay. Health insurance time. I would do the same for the old Sealed Mario for 64 figure, but not right now. Okay. Yeah, we made it to the end. Okay, let's see the damage. Wario's got no head. Oh boy. Okay, so I missed a Fairy Globin. I already forgot what their names are. Even though we were just over this not too long ago. Got 2 crystals. 5 treasure chests, which I know we hit some buttons at least, but... and then 4 healths. Okay, well... Okay, where are we going? Oh, okay, well, that was easy. Yo, now Wario can play the guitar. Maybe I could have got that before and I just never picked it up. Oh, well, interesting. I didn't even see that up there. Did I even try? Maybe I didn't even try for that. Come on. Come on, I've played Mario Party 1. Wait, does Wario have his head now? No, but he has his nose and mustache. That's like half of his head. Okay, I will acknowledge that raid before I acknowledge chat. Thank you, Flame Chocobo, for the raid. But in my defense, that raid's a lot more audible than the other raid was. Hi, Raider. Okay, I got that. Whoops. Oh, you're playing DK64 Randomizer? Nice. I might play that next weekend for Sunday if we finish this anyway. If we finish this tonight, I'll do that Sunday. Maybe I'll finally get a sleep that doesn't take more than 3 hours. The seed was rough, if you're being honest. It happens. Did I even... I feel like I have gone up here, but... I have, because, yeah, that's where all these... Okay, yeah, we have gone right. Okay, around here is, I think, where I had my Mufasa moment. Which is insane that I'm even calling it that, but here we are. Where'd he come from? Okay, whatever. Okay, this was where all the magnets were, too. Okay, so we never found the green treasure chest. I may have just never gone up here. Oh, I see stuff down there. I do want to go back down. Okay, this was where I had the Mufasa moment. I'm still calling it that. Better than me calling Yoshi's Final Smash is the... Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It is not as bad as that. Dude, he's trying to dive on me. Okay, I think maybe I have to climb up from down here. That's exactly what I have to do. And not yet, here's another. Ah, Wario, you found the cube. Oh no, this is one of those things that, like... I'm just thinking of South Park. It's like one of those things that you, like, fold into, like, a piece of paper and, like, you tell your fortunes from. That's what this is. Oh, shoot. Oh. Let's get up there. Rage. Remember owning that small Mufasa toy? Okay, you got red for it. Means you will marry me, Slim. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm just like the... That news just makes me the happiest man alive. Blind gaming. Greedy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing? I can rotate it like this. What am I? Why am I doing this? I was so ready. I was seriously ready to just jump right over again, or jump onto the frickin' spring pad like happened last week. This kind of place holds many treasures. I bet the cliff basins do too. Are you with the Slim or the horsey? Right this way. I was quoting The Simpsons again. No! Come on. Homer Silkside. That is, I think I mentioned this last time, that is another game I would like to do for Sundays, but from my understanding, that is going to be quite the commitment, because Difficult game is difficult. Okay, we got that. We still don't... We're still missing two very important parts of... I'm gonna leave it at that. Invisible Chunky Kong. I believe the move's called Gorilla Gun. Okay, so we do... Okay. I got it. Wario's probably looking at me with, like, angry eyes because I let that happen to his statue. Or his face, or whatever. Have a rotten day. Guys, as funny as Wario is, I don't want any of you to have a rotten day. I want you guys to have the best days. Thank God. Okay, I still need that switch. Nope. Simba. Damn it. Oh my God! Okay. Chicken Run is a nice movie. An old one too, but I like it. Yeah. I actually saw that movie for the first time not too long ago. I think like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember the exact time frame. It's when Bowser Girl was showing me a bunch of movies I hadn't seen ever. That was one she showed me, and it wasn't too bad. Okay, so we still need face. We got Wario's butt now, so we're good there. But we're also missing 2 treasure chests. And one of them we need the button for. We need to get up there. Maybe? I think we have to do some more waning. So you like Wario's butt, do ya? I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of people who do. I mean, that's just... Wow, that magnet just did nothing for me. Okay, so I did do this already, so... I think I did that as well. Wow, just 2 of the things were right here. Yo, I got a Game Boy. Oh, excuse me. I got a Game Boy Advance. Oh, or is it a Wham Boy Advance? With any luck. Okay, I got the hell. Nope! I wasn't done yet. Okay. So we're done with the crystals. We just need that. We need that chest and button. The button for that chest. That's all we got left. Wario's got guts now. Wario has everything he needs. He's Wario. Okay, so let's see. What do I do? Wario's all guts. All guts, all glory, honestly. He's got it all. I'm not gonna get any health yet. Okay. His full name is Gut Wario Gutter II. Wow, there's so many things. Like you never would know about someone until you look really deep into the lore. See, I don't even know where to look right now. I mean, I feel like the switches have been generally close to where the treasure boxes are. Is Wario's favorite game Garlic Phone? It surely is. I mean, I don't see how it couldn't, honestly. I don't know if I want to look it up or not. It would save time if I just did that, but I haven't really had to look up anything in this game yet. Damn it. I love when Wario stops, he always with this. That is pretty funny. Oh. That is really funny, actually. Maybe he should be saying, where? 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 I mean, it's Wario. He's gotta have that W sound, you know? I feel like I have done this before. Yeah. There was a button up here. Don't do that. Fair enough, I won't do it. Where is the blue button? I want the blue button. And you know what? You know what, Horse? I respect the commitment to the bit, you know? Sometimes you just gotta commit to the bit. And that's clearly what you do. Okay. Oh man, I don't know where this thing is. Ugh. Horse, don't do this. Oh man. Okay. Think of what I haven't tried yet. Nah, 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 nah. Maybe there was something I missed in that underground area. That's the only thing I can think of. Your Apollo cheese? Oh my god. Ah! Wario Pancake. Odin's making a Name That Game Tune list? Oh, cool. Did he like, How did I not see that? I mean, I guess there was a flower thing here, but how did I not see that? Oh no, do I have to throw out like Mario 64? Oh no, I didn't. I don't remember. Oh no, I did not see it. That okay? You know what it was? I think it's because I went into the the trap door first. That was like the first thing I did, and then when I came out, I just assumed that, oh, if there was something over here, I would have got that before I went in the trap door. That's what happened. Yeah, that's a perfectly reasonable explanation for my silliness, for sure. You know, I just looked at my player. Wow, thanks, Slab. I appreciate you griefing me like that. Hey, my internet was dying earlier, so, you know. Maybe all internets are dying. Okay, actually that would suck, so let's not make that a reality. Because if all internets were gone... Oh, I'm fine. Never mind, hold on. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Still waiting after all these years. Okay, I'll get more of that later. We're no longer waiting. This is insane. Okay. That is everything, I'm pretty sure. So we are good. We can finally attempt the thing that officially rage quit my game all those years ago. Okay. It's okay, Wario. That's pretty much my reaction to, like, what I pay for health insurance, too, honestly. Oh, nah is also a reaction I have. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this, because... I didn't try for that achievement there, just because I didn't want to, like... What is with these glue globes? We learned nothing from Mother 3. No, we haven't learned anything from Mother 3 because they won't release the damn game in America. Whose fault is that? I swear, if I missed that platform because of that enemy, I would have been kind of angry. Okay. Let's get out of here. Fine. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, here we go. It's the company's fault for making you want it so much. Now, I remember really struggling with this boss, too, honestly. I don't know, I just remember Spider annoyed me and other things. Apparently the, like, next boss, it was, like, the major catalyst, but... Again, it's been years. Honestly, this boss doesn't seem like it's that bad. Yeah, I think that's what I'm, like, getting with these boss fights, is they seem very puzzle-oriented, and it's just like... Why did I have problems with this? Again, I'm gonna go with stream mentality at the time. That's the only thing that, like, I can think of. Oh, that surprised me. That's true. Treasure is known for doing that. Anyone remember Mischief Makers? I personally do not remember Stretch Panic, but I'm sure it was probably a good one. Wow, I can't believe. Hold on. I just did my first no damage boss achievement. On the boss that on a boss that I apparently struggled with, I thought. Why did I stop playing this game? Like, it's so good. This game is cracked. It's cracked this whole time. I wonder if maybe I didn't get all the hearts either. Like, maybe I went through, like, a lot of the game with low health and just never got extensions. I don't know. I was straight up whaming. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, Slab, it's time. You were waiting like Ash. Wow. Everyone's griefing me tonight. Jeez. Okay, yeah, this guy's coming back to me, yeah. Okay, yeah. Also, I think they also made Gunstar Heroes, Dynamite Heady, Alien Soldier, and McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. It's quite the resume there. Did they make the game kids though? He looks like, of course. Maybe I need to charge him. Okay, so I need to solve the puzzle. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Immediately jumps in the lava. I got it! Fire! Oh shoot. Okay. No fire! I mean, I think that's what I'm supposed to do, is just... I'm just not sure if I'm, like, taking out enough damage or not. Maybe I have to wait till he's like at a specific like place on the platform. There we go. Waning, waning, waning. Let's do this. I mean, don't get me wrong, this boss is a little, like, again, you have to have a lot of patience, but... My god, why did I rage quit on this? Maybe I was just jealous that I didn't have a body like this yet or something. I don't know. I think that's what it is. Wolf, no. I do not know why that would give you that comparison. Think this game will come to NSO? I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, I don't think there's really anything holding this game away from it. Alright. I will save the data. Wario. Okay. Oh my god, guys. We live in a post-World 3 world of Wario World. I just said world like 5 freaking times there. World. Yeah, I did only have like 1 health. What? Game Weta. Oh, wait, no. I want to see if there's anything on those little platforms. It's fine. They look special, you know? Like all you guys are so special to me. I love you all, guys. Yeah, I love you all.
Here we go.
There's something funny about his head just smacking right into like some stone. I mean, I feel bad for him because, yeah, that probably hurt like hell, but, like, you know. I'm going to take you with me. Don't ask. Come on, get up there. I blame controller inputs and latency and stuff. Not latency, but emulator latency with controls. Okay, let's try that again. No, without jumping over the backside. This is what sold me on WarioWare with the demos you could get. Ah! Almost. Really have to leave and try again. Okay, 4, 2, 425, 425, 318. Counter right this down. Seven, 6, 9, 10. Okay. 4, 5, 3, 8, 10, 7, 6, 9, 10. Waning. Waning with a little bit of trying to, like, you know, get the numbers in my head. Okay, what do we do? Oh, man. This stage is unhinged, by the way. Better than that one block joint puzzle in Okami. I need to play Okami. That's a game I do really want to play at some point. Well, maybe I should do it for my Sunday stream. You should, Slimbo. Huh? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Ah, so Wario got destroyed that day. But the kids will always remember. Wayming. This is the Mirror Mansion. There are areas here where you have to advance using only your reflection in the mirrors. Use the C-stick to hang in there. Games. Oh, I know you. I got hit by the... Good luck. You know, the one thing that's really wholesome about Wario He's like, whenever he's like, you know, beating up on his foes, he says good luck. Like, you know, he's like, he wants his opponents to have like, you know, kind of a fair fight, you know? How'd they go over the back? Oh, okay, that's what they meant by the C-stick. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm about to die, though. Why am I not going in there? I don't get why I'm not going in here. The controls are really messing me up with the mirror gimmick here, honestly. It does not feel that great. A bunch of red robins. There we go, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this looks like... Ah, I'm gonna be sick. Don't! I wonder if I should just run. I mean, it kind of worked for a minute. I get to the second or last platform and I just fall every time. Okay, I made it that time, but then it's like, eh. Did you though? I'm like, yes. I'm like, eh. Yeah, we did it. Palutena. It spells P-A-N-D-O-R-A. Pandora. Oh, look at the little mousy heads. I guess we can't get on those? Like, that's kind of what I'm learning from this. I guess the other one too. Oh, crap. I have played the Cave Icarus Uprising. I never beat it, though, because holding the 3DS in the way that they expect you to is just... Why would you do that to a person? I always wanted to play more of it, though, because it just seemed like it was a very well put together game. I mean, aside from the controls, anyway. Egg salad. Egg salado. Wario. I have a TTYD friend who's a big fan of Uprising to help you out with that. Well, how so? Like... Oh, okay. The terrible portraits hanging on the wall will extend their hands to try to attack you. You do remember to attack monsters who are above you, right? Well... Oh, that... Son of a... Did I say Ringra? I meant Mario. Yeah, Slug. It's mainly I'm trying to focus on game playing right now. I mean, I hit the switch, I guess. I swear, I am going to hate... If I ever do the retro achievements for this, I am going to hate doing these with a passion. You got the button, yeah. Until they do this thing like 5 more times, and I have to keep redoing this over and over again. Okay, they're not. I wasn't expecting a desert world to be supposedly the last world, just for the record. I don't know if that's the case, but I hate desert worlds. I mean, I don't think it's so much a desert world, it's just like this is taking place in a desert. To be fair, though, I don't know what the last level is, so it could be. This kind of seems like spooky gimmick mansion world. I honestly was expecting to die right there. Of all the things that kills me, it's that. Oh my god. Me jumping to move faster and then landing directly on the spike. Wario sounds just so, like, I don't know, just, the energy is impeccable, I'll just say that much. Peak marinette, yeah. At least this level feels pretty linear, at least. I mean, we'll see, obviously, but I don't know. It feels kind of linear so far. Oh no, it's the Crystal's Heart Goblins! Remember, everybody, the mirror never lies. The reflection tells it. DK's anime singing voice. That is all. Also anime. Oh, that's so nice. God, why is that pile driver such waning is being performed? Yeah, I can believe it, Slav. I can believe it. I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. We are waiting. Some monsters can be seen only in mirrors. View your surroundings in the mirror, then attack. Remember that controls are reversed. And then after it ended in Japan, it got replaced by Hamtaro True Story. Really? Interesting. I'm doing alright, Cass. How are you doing? You know what, Cass? You always ask how we're doing. How about you? How are you doing? Maybe one of us should ask you that for once. I promise I'm good at video games, guys. Just not all the time. Very well. Okay. Well, I mean, boring answer, but it's a good answer. It's an answer you want to hear, probably. That beats the alternative, you know. Come on. Drinking a Dr. Pepper, you're happy? Well, hey, if you're happy, I'm happy. And if I'm happy, then Mo is definitely happy. Doing good, Cass. Can't wait to draw Sonic and Amy going on a date. I swear it won't be what you think. I mean, I'd hope not. Ringer, this is yours. safe for work community. I'm happy with 63 artworks. I mean, that's a good amount of artworks to have, I suppose. So I either missed the blue switch somewhere, or it's over here, and I have to go back and backtrack, and, like, if that's the case, ew, but, like, whatever. Ah, there's the blue switch. I had a feeling that was happening. He was like, oh. It's a pretty funny response, Rick, where you just go, oh. I mean, really, I mean, when something like that happens, like... It's like, how do you respond to that, you know? I mean, like, you want to be supportive, and that's great and all, but it's just like, maybe that's just not, you know, something you wanted to see at that moment, you know? Thank God. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm just checking something really quick. Okay, so we almost have all the stuff, I think. 3 gems, 3 treasures, 2 health, and 2 fairy-type Pokemon, I guess. Slav, there's nothing wrong with being a shipper of Vivian and Goombella. I think it's cute, honestly. Okay. Can't wait for the new Mario movie. I'm curious. Like, I hope they kind of fix some of the issues I had with the first one, but we'll see. Why would... This was like a nothing stage. You may find areas that appear to be dead ends up ahead, but just search around. You may not be able to see its way out at first, but there should be hints located in the mirrors. The pacing was a big problem of the first Mario movie, and just... I feel like they tried to introduce too many things because it had such a inefficient pacing. And like all the interesting stuff was stuff that just didn't really like play out at all. And then they also showed like 85% of the movie and like all the directs and advertisements they had. I can't see you. I can't get these enemies. Like... Come on. Yeah, I'm not really vibing with this as much. Money there for no reason. Oh, God. I really hate these mirror enemies so much. Not a fan. What did that do? Oh, that. They do kind of look like Mewtwo arms, don't they? Come on. I don't remember the first iteration of this guy being this annoying. I've died so many times in this level. This level's kind of a pain. Not gonna lie. Okay. This is the final world. That's why I'm not, like, super mad about this so far. Just because I'm at least, like, seeing it as the final world. And that, like, makes sense, you know? The mean MC inside the goal is a coward. Even if you bang on the cup he's hiding in, he won't come out. Hey, but don't give up, Wario. He's definitely hiding inside that cup. Let's see. Waning. Absolute waning out of my mind. I think I'm missing one more crystal, one more... I'm missing one more of everything except the shindigs. And I'm calling them by every name except what they actually are called, by the way. That's the joke. Oh, okay, like, wait, did I get one of those crystals from right there? But they're like, no, that's from the other one, okay. Damn it. Whatever. Okay, let me go this way. move each, huh? Waning. Didn't say it was good waning. Ah, this looks terrible. Oh, it's one of these. Whee! Oh, Wario. Secret platform. What did I land on right there? It was on like those little background platforms. Waning. That I say, rage. You need to. I'm trying to wame. Ow, my head! Do I have to, like, I probably have to ground pound. Yep, that's it. Okay, we're gonna really wame out of our lives right now. That was not whaming out of our yeah. That was not whaming out of our lives, or out of our minds, I think is what I meant to say. We don't lose lives here. Slav, you're right. Remember this, like the... Yo, nice catch, Wario! God. I don't know where the hell I was going there. Remember when I was praising the, like, momentum physics earlier? I mean, I still think they're pretty great. Just, this level's not a, this bonus level's not a great display of them. God. Unless I'm supposed to be, like, getting to a specific part of this ball or something. I could be missing that. Come on! It's all about timing! Come on! I know exactly what to do, but it's like... it's so hard to do it in the right time frame. You have to watch. Horse, please. You know what, Horse? You did tell me. You know what? I have to attribute that victory to you. There we go. Let me get... Okay. I'd like to thank the... oh no. Yo, who is this guy? Oh no, he's popping off! Yo, freaky Balatro, yes. There's like Stu Pickles with a large nose. I mean, he does have a large nose, and Stu Pickles does have a large nose. But I'm not really getting Stu Pickles vibes from this, if I'm being honest. Yo, did we just... Yep. No damage during another boss. Hell yeah. Well played. Waiming times 2. Insanity. But, horse, is it insanity or inwanity? Think about it. This is in Wayne. Oh god. Do I need to make another meme? Oh god. Okay. Wario, this is good news. We could beat these. Okay. This is what I'm struggling with right now, guys. We're almost at the 4-hour mark. Usually I want to try to end my streams like around midnight. If I do another level, it's going to be beyond midnight. Way beyond midnight. I don't see this taking like, oh, this level will be like 2 minutes. No. I know, and I'm pretty sure that after this level... Wait. Did I really start stream that much? Oh, no, because I had those stream disconnects. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, I had those stream disconnects, so I had to go live again. That's why it's like that. I can wait till next week. I mean... I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, I think it's probably in the best interest to stop here. To just, you know, make sure I don't do what I did the first time with this game and try to, you know, rush through the rest of it. I'm trying to be a smart Kirby with this. So, I hope you can respect my decision. So, I think what I'm going to do is I think next week I'm going to finish this up. We got one level left, and then we have, I think 2 more bosses or something. So there's really not a lot left. It'll be a very short session, but I can do something else at the end of the stream. Like I said, I could do a DK64 rando. I could do some Mario golfing for a bit. And then that way, that's next week taken care of, and then Sunday I can do the rest of, or I can do some Kirby Air Riders. Wow, I don't think Wario liked my idea, but you know what? I'm not going to let him have the last word here, so there you go. Actually, I'll let him have one last word. Hold on. Will be his last word. Okay. So yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and stop here. But yeah, we'll be back next week to finish this up. Next stream, let the pause screen play for 50 minutes so we get the same. I already got the retro achievement for that. Maybe I'll try to find a video online just to show that to you guys, because I didn't, get to show that on stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Let me see who's streaming right now. Maybe we can raid someone. I know Snack is streaming. And I'm sure he would appreciate the whaming. I see a couple of people streaming, though. Wait, what? I did raid Snack last week, though. You know what? I'm gonna raid... Actually, I'm gonna raid Mr. Shasta. He's the one doing the Nintendo DS challenge, which has 700 more games than what my challenge will have. And since I started doing some evening streams, I actually get to raid him for once, because I never used to be able to do that because I was always done way before he even started. So I think we'll go Mr. Shasta. He's a really cool guy. One of the inspirations for my Game Boy Advance challenge. So, yeah, I think that's the way to go. Okay, well, I have to say... Those are the raid messages. Big Wario Gaming, Whaming, and eh. Okay, where is he? Looks like he's playing a game called Nostalgia, made by developer Matrix Software and Red Entertainment. So, I guess we're going to get some nostalgia here. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Next stream of mine will be on Tuesday, 8 p.m. I'll be doing some FIFA Soccer 2003 for the Game Boy Advance. Once we finish that game, I'll be drawing the next 10 games of the Game Boy Advance Challenge, so that'll be very exciting. Could also be very, very... cursed, depending on what we get, because the current batch of games I've been working on has been pretty difficult. But nonetheless, that's what my next stream is. Thanks for coming out. Love you all. Have a good rest of the weekend as this weekend draws to a close, and I will see you guys next time. Laters.